హాయ్ స్టూడెంట్స్, ఈరోజు మనం తెలంగాణ స్టేట్ బోర్డ్ కండక్ట్ చేసిన ప్రీ పబ్లిక్ ఎగ్జామ్ ఏప్రిల్ 2022 ఫిజికల్ సైన్స్ని చూద్దాం. ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ సెక్షన్లో మనకి 6 వెరీ షార్ట్ ఆన్సర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇచ్చారు. వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఆన్సర్ ఎనీ 3 questions. ఈచ్ క్వశ్చన్ క్యారీ 2 marks and we have to answer in 1 to 2 sentences. First question, balance the given equation. CO2 plus H2O gives C6H12O6 plus O2. To balanced chemical equation is 6CO2 plus 6H2O gives C6H12O6 plus 6O2. Next, mention any 2 uses of spherical mirrors. We know spherical mirrors are 2 types, concave mirror and convex mirror. Uses of concave mirror is to focus the sunlight for a heating purpose. This is converging mirror. And to have a close look during shaving. To produce a parallel beam in a car headlights. These are the few uses of concave mirrors. And if you are discussing about the uses of convex mirror, used as a rear view mirror or wing mirrors in vehicles, also called as driver mirror. Used as reflectors in street lamps to diverge light over a large area. So these are the diverging mirrors. So next question, choose use the list out the material required to absorb CO2 gas is evolved when acid react with a metal carbonates. This is the experimental arrangement. So by this we can come to know the material used. Suppose here this is the activity 4 from the acids and bases lesson. So for this we need the stand and 2-hole rubber cork and dilute HCl acid and Na2CO3 and test tubes, 2 test tubes. This is 1 and this is 2 and thistle funnel and delivery tube. And these are the and CaOH twice are the material required to conduct this experiment. Next question, mention the consequences if ciliary muscles are not functioned properly. So already we know what is the ciliary muscles. The ciliary muscles are used to increase or decrease the focal length of the eye lens. So contrast or increase the curvature of the lens, which allows seeing nearby object. It relaxes and decreases the curvature of the lens to enable the clear vision of a distant object. So if they are not working, we can contrast, we can relax. So that's why we can't able to see the objects clearly. So we may loss of vision in certain cases. Okay, these are the effect of the ciliary muscles. Next, when object is placed beyond C on a principal axis of a concave mirror, we have to take concave mirror, and in this is the focal point, this is the curvature, and this is the principal axis. So we have to keep the object at beyond C. So here we have to keep the object. Then to draw the ray diagram, always we will take the 2 rays. One is incidenting parallel to the principal axis. Parallel to the principal axis. This passes through the focus. The nature of that we know. It should passes through the focus. And one is passing through the center of curvature. So it will incident like that, and it will reflect in the same direction. It will reflect in the same direction. So both will meet at a point A. So here the image will form. This is inverted and a small image if compared to the object. It forms between C and F. Okay, that is about the image formation by concave mirror. Okay, next question, Mention any two uses of washing soda. Washing soda is also called as sodium carbonate. So washing soda is used in glass, soap and paper industry. It is used in the manufacturing of sodium compounds such as borax. Sodium carbonate can be used as a cleaning agent for domestic purpose. It is used for removing permanent hardness of water. These are the uses of sodium carbonate. Next, second section, they will give 4 questions. We have to answer any 2 and each question carry 4 marks. Okay, now 7th question, find the current in the following circuit. So here we have voltage means battery, here 3 resistors. The 3 resistors are connected in a series. So when 3 resistors are connected in a series, the resultant or the equivalent resistance is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3, sum of the 3 resistors. So we get R equivalent is equal to R1 12 ohms, R2 12 ohms, R3 12 ohms. So total 36 ohms. So we have to use the formula V is equal to IR. From that we will get I is equal to V by R. Here V is 72 by 36. R is 36. So we get 2 amps. So this is the solution for 7th problem. Next, 8th one. What happen if you don't prevent corrosion of iron articles? Guess and write means rusting. We have to prevent iron articles from rusting. If not, they will damage. We know that. The things made up of iron like bridges, vehicle parts, iron tracks, ships, all will spoil and will lead to great damage to human life. That is. Next, 9th one. Draw the shapes of a quantum number represented by n is equal to 3 and L is equal to 0 and n is equal to 4 and L is equal to 1. We know that n is a principal quantum number. If 1, it belongs to K cell. If n is equal to 2, it belongs to L cell. If n is equal to 3, it belongs to M cell. If n is equal to 4, it belongs to N cell. And angular quantum number L is equal to, if 0, we have a s orbital. If it is equal to 1, it is a p orbital. It is equal to 2, it is a d orbital. It is equal to 4, it is a f orbital. So like that, suppose when n is equal to 1, there is only one subcell, that is equal to L is equal to 0. This is designed as 1s orbital. Okay, next, n is equal to 2. There are 2 subcells which are L is equal to 0, that is 2s subcells, and L is equal to 1, that is 2p. So like that, if you are taking the question here, n is equal to 3, so 3 we have to write, and L is equal to 0 means it is nothing but the s orbital, so 3s. Next, here n is equal to 4, so we have to write 4. L is equal to 1 means p, so that is 4p. So we have to draw the shapes of s and p orbitals. Okay, so few are like that application questions. We should have a knowledge on the concepts. Mention any 4 daily life uses of convex and concave lens. So first they given mirrors, now they given lens. This is a lens. Okay, next, concave lens. Concave lens are used in spectacles to correct the defect of vision called myopia or short-sightedness. Myopia or short-sightedness, concave lens. Concave lens are used as eye lens in Galilean telescope. Concave lens are used to combination with convex lens to make a high quality lens system for optical instruments. Next, concave lens is used in wide angle spy-pole doors. Next, concave lens are used in spectacles to correct defect of vision called hypermetropia or long sightedness. This is used for myopia. Concave lens for myopia. This is used for hypermetropia. Convex lens are used in simple cameras. Convex lens are used in magnifying glasses or magnifying lens. Okay. Next, convex lens are used in making microscope, telescope and slide projectors. Okay. This is the only first section. Okay. Next section we will discuss in next video. Thank you for watching my video. All the best for your exam.